Hello! Welcome to this episode of Low Carb in the Leaves with me, Dr. Mary Barson from Real Life Medicine. So this week I'm reflecting on mornings and the importance of a good start to the day. Had stressful morning on Monday and then with some residual stress yesterday. I didn't really, excuse me, dog. I didn't really probably handle that as like my morning as well as I could have. My dog's having a good morning. And so this morning I tried to get back into something that I know is very good for me. It's when I have a little bit of a gentle check-in with myself in the morning. And the best way to do that is to do some for me is to do some meditation just quietly. It's really good to do it outside. Get outside in the morning, even on a grey day like today, getting outside, getting that sunlight hitting the back of your retinas. It's really good for your melatonin and your circadian rhythms. So getting sunlight first thing in the morning helps you sleep better at night. I did that and I do feel about 1,000 times better than I did probably this time yesterday. So morning rituals are varied things. People have got lots of things that they do. I know people who like to light a candle and say a few words of gratitude. I know people who have wonderful morning rituals, which I would probably like to aspire to one of these days, that they do like 20 minutes journaling, 20 minutes meditation, 20 minutes exercise. So it's a whole hour ritual in the morning to set themselves up for the day. Sounds fantastic. For me at the moment, my 10 minutes of meditation really does make a big difference, and I really notice when I don't do it. It just resets my whole central nervous system, it seems, turns on that relaxation, rest and digest parasympathetic pathway, and it allows a bit of room in my brain. Room to be less reactive. And this is key, I think, in life and in weight loss, to be less reactive, to have a little bit of space in your brain where you can choose. As Viktor Frankl, the fantastic author, has famously written on, find the gap between stimulus and response. Between stimulus and response, there is a gap. And in that gap, you have the power to choose your response. One of the most profound things in my life that I have ever read as I've meditated on that, you can choose your response. It doesn't have to be stress biscuits, stress alcohol, stress scream at child, stress, run and hide at work. It can be stress, gap, choose response. Go make yourself a cup of tea. Take a moment outside. Reframe the stressful situation at work. That gap, for me, that gap is the difference between happiness and unhappiness. Being able to find that gap is key to a meaningful life for me. And my morning meditation makes that gap so much easier to find. So beautiful people, have a fabulous day and reflect on how you can find that gap. Find the gap between stimulus and response. See you guys.